Hello once again, Star Wars buddies. I already know what this is, so guess I'll just hand it off to the big guy. First things first, I'd like to give a big shout out to IB3D on Facebook for providing these wonderful prints. As you can see, they arrived very well packaged. They're very clean prints. I just did a very minimal amount of sanding. Barely anything at all, actually. Be sure to check him out on Facebook. He does a wide variety of prints. I think you'll find something you like. And let's just jump into it. So of course, I'm going to start with black. Pretty much going to be using paint brushes on this project. I don't have an airbrush. Definitely on my wish list. So there we've just got some primary color down. And I've got a chrome marker. So I'm just going to highlight a few of these raised edges. Just try to make these panels pop a little bit. I do find the chrome really brings these to life. Just catches the light nicely. Kind of makes it look like there's a little bit of metal on these panels. It's a great highlight trick or accent. It really brings it to life there. So I'll treat them all with just a subtle amount of this chrome marker. Also got to give a shout out to Only One Kenobi. If you've not subscribed to him, I highly recommend it. And it was on his channel that I became aware of this printer. So shout out, Ook. Okay, back to it. Just putting some highlights on these end cap pieces. They've just been coated with a flat black and trying to bring them to life with a little chrome highlight. Now, for those of you who just want to see the finished build, just jump ahead to about 11 minutes 30 seconds and you'll pretty much see the final product. Now if I were to do this project again, I would have taped off these white panels. I wouldn't have painted black on them. I ended up having to put so much white paint. It was a major mistake. But we can fix it. As you can see, we're going to get them squared up nonetheless. But yeah, there's probably 6 or 7 coats of white. So I recommend, tape those panels off if you try this project and just try to paint white on the gray print. So a little subtle touch up here. We're going to make it work nonetheless. So we're back with the chrome pen. I decided I would also add some highlights to the lower part of these consoles, just to try to tie them all together. So now it's just painting the indicator lights. Just starting with some white, Just trying to make a really random pattern. Just a white light here, white light there. Don't want to go too crazy with it. It's got a lot of other colors to go here for those indicator lights. As you can see, just a little bit of a random pattern with the colors. Throw a little blue. We're going to do orange and yellow and first I got to make a mess with the orange though. Not really brushing these on. I'm just more or less touching the surface of the button. Just letting the paint kind of do its own thing. Just sit on top of the indicator light. And now these little discs, they have to be painted also. And they'll be glued on, obviously. Just to give you an idea of what the goal is here. And of course, just a touch of chrome. Make them pop. They're starting to come together. Obviously, there's some patches that I did not paint because there's other parts that come with this kit to be glued on. Just want to maintain a surface that I can put the glue to. But all in all, not too bad. Pretty happy with the results. Now my camera betrayed me. I was penning in these graphics in these screens, again with the chrome pen. Had a really fine tip. And in the process, my battery died. And for some reason or other, I have the video on my computer, but my computer says it's unreadable. Because I guess my camera died right in the middle of the shot, so it's not stored properly, I don't know. But at any rate, you'll get a good look at what I sketched into these computer screens in a moment. I had considered just putting them on black screen or maybe printing some graphics and gluing them in, but I decided to take a crack at a quick sketch into the monitors with the chrome pen again. And I think it worked out pretty good. Oh, and these little tedious lever handles, oh my goodness. But I gotta say, they didn't work out too bad. This little chrome touch up where I touched it kind of burred it up a bit. Still have to glue on those end caps, but just wanted to check it really quick overall. See how it's looking. Is it consistent? Is it working? Oh yeah. That really brings it to life on the end. little bit more of a tedious build than my Boba Fett throne room diorama, but fun nonetheless. Now I tried to bond these segments together, but the glue I was trying wasn't creating a very good bond, so I'm just going to tape it all together, check the fit and finish, and I've ordered a proper glue to put these together, so they'll be easy to take apart when it arrives. But we can slap it together and have a look. The two on the end there, the last two I'm attaching, they did bond together, but it's a very weak bond. So I didn't continue trying. Just figure I'll wait till I get my proper glue, and I'll stick them all together. So that's it. Pretty much done with this build otherwise. Pretty happy with it. And like I said, those computer monitors are just sketched in with a chrome pen. Fine tip chrome pen. But they do catch the light. They do kind of come to life. I will just leave you with a series of stills, populate it with a few of our favorite heroes. Throw in some space walls, try to bring it to life a little. And all in all, pretty happy with this build. Highly recommend IB3D on Facebook. Very nice prints, gotta say. Good communication. Obviously it was packed up well. The price was pretty reasonable in my opinion. Couldn't be happier. Had a whole lot of fun. I5R2. Oh yeah. You can't retire. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video.